この町の平和は私が守る。
Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to the stream. I know it's a bit later than usual. Apologize for that, because I have some stuff to do. RL didn't manage to clear it up until now, so I'll finally find some time to stream. But this will probably be a short stream because it's only meant for closing out the current event now, which has about 2.5 hours left. So we'll do as much as we can before the end of the event. And yes, thank you so much for the follow, Neltali Lava. I like your voice. Okay, thank you so much. What do you have left? Nothing much actually. I've done most of it. Call you Nat? Oh, okay. I'm actually done with the entire event. I just do one final stream for this before I move on to something else. Yeah, everything is done. But as per usual, we'll do our usual mahjong games first before we can do anything else. But yeah, our own stuff got in the way, so 4 Ps haven't done sweating, and yeah. As you play, you'll get better eventually, so it's quite normal that you rank up. I struggled in Sunroom in 3P. For 3P wise, actually for going for 3P and 4P, the most important aspect is learning efficiency, like learning how to build your hand, recognizing your shapes, so on. If you know how to optimize your efficiency, you should be able to rank up easily. But not only that, you need to learn some degree of defense as well. Got the 6M here. Once you reach the point of the most important thing first is clearing efficiency first, and then learning defense later. I like defense, yeah. There'll be a time where you have to know when not to further push your hands anymore. I have 9p Sotogawa against his early 8p discard. Okay, 19. I have like 15 Yakumans though because they're fun. Yeah, some people play Yakumans to play Sanma to get Yakumans, and that's fine as well. Let's cut Sans over here, okay. 2p. We cut 3p now, out of Suji for 6p. As draw is Chitoi Shanten. I don't see any way forward for this hand as well, so I think it's a fold. I play like Yakuman only, yeah. I know some people who do that as well. They farm, they play Yakuman Sama just to have fun. And I can understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. People have their own way of enjoying how they want to play Mahjong, and I can completely respect that. Back to Chitoi Ishanten, 7 pairs. There's an 8S here discount now. It's also 1 pin, 1 pin. 1 pin, yes. Let's see if it's possible to switch to a normal home. Why 2MU, please? Because it's a save here, because our toyman, the person who crosses dropped 2M in front of this Riichi, so 2M is a safe count. So I don't see any way forward with this hand anymore. Not really. I would fall at this point, yeah. This. Yeah, it's no longer pushable. Only have one last draw left, so yeah. And hello Darksayer, thanks for coming on the stream, hope you're doing well. 7p.
つも一気に行くリーチ、ハイテイ、ツモ、ピンフ、ドラ1、赤ドラ1ハネマン
Nice Honeyman. Could drop the 1M there, but I see no point pushing the hand because we're 2 Shanten away, only with 1 last draw. So just play Gambutsu, you should be fine. Not worth to test Suji when you only have 1 last draw left, unless you have no choice. It's only 1p is keep the Dora with us a bit longer instead of Sydney. The 4 pairs here, it's potential for Chitoi as well. Rian Khan here in this pair here. So we can aim for a Tanyao hand as well if it comes out. Toy or 7 pairs could work me out. Not so towards the Toy because it requires me to call tiles and because that it lowers defense greatly. What's Tanyao? All simples, meaning tiles from 2 to 8. You can let me know if you're not familiar with the Japanese terms. You can switch to the English terms as well. Got it, yeah.
仕切るんだ
How about this, Chi?
G.
Switch it to all simples or Tanyao. No terminals. Yeah, no terminals. I do not know much of the JP terms. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
絶対1位だ。ポン。
West. So 4 pin, 5 pin acceptance here, but side 1, 2 pin as well. Don't need the 5S for now. Okay. Hatsu no Mi. Seed win, it's got Hatsu, Chun, and 9M. Okay, we'll keep Chun here, so it's got 9M in south. South now. On this, it's got 9S. Let's see if it's possible to get Sanchoku. So again, it's got 2S here, keep the Sun here. Sanchoku in the sense of mixed triple sequence. Same sequences across all 3 suits. So at this point I'm looking at 678, 678, 678. That's a 6. It's got 2S. Keep the extra 6M here for probably Dora acceptance. The Dora is now a 5-man, F5M. Okay, so it's a completed shape as a shape here, so cut the 17 now. We are Ishan 10. 1 tau to 10 pi. Pawn, got 7S, and wait for the 5M. I think this is just probably sumo only, because it's Dora. Not really sure how willing our opponents will drop Dora. It's either sumo or someone reaches and drops it, or they push for 10 pi. Or pin. Oh, sumo, double Dora. So this gives us 4,000.
チュン、ドラ1、赤ドラ1。オーラスこそ前に走るんだ。
Okay, interesting hand, nice. Hatsu. Let's see if it's possible to draw Sanchoku here, although I'm not really confident. One pin. It's a very nice draw, so 3M. Actually 1S here. 1S, yeah. 1S, then perhaps 9M, 9M. Sure. 1S now. So Ishan 10.
Riichi.
Okay. It's a very long 7M pause here. I guess we can try 9M, 9M, 9M. We can test 9P here. Nothing much we can do in this situation. Rather defend against the one who's about to emote. There's a 3P discard here, 6P. 3P.
ロン
Nice.
その牌は通らねえリーチピンフドラ1赤ドラ1ドラ1マンガン
Very impressive hand. Can take a second and move on.
この町の平和は私が守る。
Okay, really doesn't like how I played my hand. Yeah, this is just nothing noteworthy. This is card 1 pin. Yeah, I don't know why, because of the Sotogawa here. Card 2 and oh wow, it still wants to. Yeah, it's completely folding here. Okay, let's cut 3B. 1 pin, 1 pin. Okay. Let's cut Dora. There's not really a need for that. Just got 1 pin. It's fine. 9M, 1P, almost the same. Not much difference there. I follow on my other account. Oh yes, okay, right. Thank you so much. Haku. Don't really need this since we're just opting for Tanyao. Okay, 8 pin Kanchang. This was not much of a no-brainer here. Yeah. So it's kind of really weird why the AI is acting this way. But I normally don't rely on the AI too much because it tends to make very weird choices that doesn't make sense. And I use only the AI just for food for thought, just to see any other choices I can cut through, what it prefers. Don't follow it 100%, because I really know what I want to do with the hand, more so than what the AI wants to do. Wow, Sunman Chan 258S. It's got 4 and very weird cut there. Okay. 369 ML. I guess the pause was because of this, which is why I swapped to an IP here. Because if this passes here, which means this one might be dangerous to Shimocha or Kami-chan. It's a lag reading. It's got 1S here. Okay.
Run! Mangan.
Simple enough. It's a very fast game. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. We have time for another one. I probably won't touch the Sanma today, so we just go purely on Yonma. I have really bad results in Sanma for Riichi City. Had a string of last year. Isn't really happy with this performance. It done Sanma. If you put enough effort to it, you can definitely reach a 7 dan or 8 dan. It takes a lot of games for you to improve. And I played a lot. I played for Mahjong for 3.5 years. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it. North. So Hatsuchun west. So the reason why I'm looking at stats is to understand my opponent's playstyle. Because if they are having high dealing rates, which means they tend to push their hands, so they are semi-aggressive. And if you're lucky, we can get them to push into us. I'm really looking for a Tanyao opens with his hand because of how big the hand is. But I'll still keep it close just in case we draw Yakuhai here or we draw Edas here. Then I have to switch to another hand and have to consider Riichi. Okay, this is Tanyao now. So there's a 4M discard here, 9S Chun. Cut this for Sakigiri so I don't have to discard it later. Cut 9S and Chun. Starting with Chun first. Use this as our pair, success draw or the 7S draw. I'll start calling tiles about now, so we can pawn this. Cut 17, 9S Chun, we have a 2-5 man mid here. Success 7S, cut here. The Aka fighter? Yeah, cut Chun, cut 9S. Are you going for the next UR event? It's My Hero. I don't have My Hero, that's the issue. So I have to think of it first before deciding whether I want to go for My Hero. I would if you can afford. It's $50 if you fail to get her within the first after the first 5 pulls.
ロン
That's fine. So really unfortunate there. 2S. There's a. It's a very weird wait. Not Riichi is not issue. Oh, it was a bot earlier. Okay. I'm not Riichi is my issue. Yeah, my currency is actually very weak against USD. So I have to like consider whether or not I want to get that outfit. I have to look at the features, the animations, which should be coming out within the next 10 hours. Great British Pound. Oh, okay. Yeah, you are definitely stronger than me. British Pound is like 5.5 times my currency. So it's like $35 for me. Yeah. It's 8M discount here, 7M uncle. I have to cut this sadly. It's over 1S discount here. Nothing else. Less. 1S consideration. So yeah, it's possible to get her after the 5 pulls. The thing is, the probability is super low that it's unlikely. Wow. So I believe it's 0.06% or 0.07% after the 5th pull. But I don't think I've seen anyone pull it earlier. So there's a likelihood you might need to spend at least $50 for the Euro outfit. I have like 900 outfit on it. Okay, so you just need to buy the discount 1S here, cleared earlier. So you just need to buy the you have an opportunity to push this on. So 1M, 2G. So you only need to buy the 40, 200. No, it's still $50. Oh, there you go. Run.
No.
I think I can get 40. The 4200 pack is was it $39? No. Wait, let me think again. The 42,000 outfit tokens pack is $49. The 2500 one is around 30-ish, $32. 4500 is 499 USD. Great GBP stands for Great British Pound sterling. Yeah. It's the currency for England, UK, United Kingdom. Sorry, United Kingdom. England, yes, yeah. The currency for United Kingdom. I am British, yeah. I know a few English people who play Mahjong as well. There's not really any significant difference between these two, so there's a better upgrade chance here. So I think I'm gonna cut the 2S here instead. Currency is better than dollar, so you can have it less. Yeah. also another Tanyao chance here, 3M, G, 3PG, can't knock off. I think I'm more likely to cut the north here now for Tanyao. And hello Fluffy Nelson. Is Zhongli slow today? I'm not really sure. Considering the disaster we had yesterday with Mahjong slow. So my confidence is a bit in shambles at the moment. Because usually when this kind of cases occur, it makes me feel like I don't know how to play Mahjong anymore. I was second in yesterday's tournament, so free 5 tickets only. Yeah, nice. Who's doing the Saki Court tournament? Ah yes, Saki Court tournament. I played in last year's Saki Court tournament under the team Vanilla's Harem. We've got third place in the grand finals. I got the team. Oh, nice. It's almost a full legend team and me. Oh, nice. So yeah, I played in the Saki Court tournament last year with some friends. Got third place in the grand finals. We actually made it all up to the grand finals, which is insane. Because that was something that we weren't really expecting. Cut east now. One is 10 holes 7 8, so I'm gonna get carried away. Oh, 10 holes 7 done and 8 done. I'm gonna cut the 2 pin here. It's better for the Kanchan here. What's this live? I don't like the 6 pin here. Wait, 6 pin. Yeah, I don't like the 6 pin here, so just 2 pin. Six pin? 6 pin. Okay. This is a Sanzo 6 pin. Sanzo. It's too late for that demon. He's already in Mahjong. There's no way to change his mind. We are each on 10. Riichi Pinfu is enough to get past everyone here, so just need to wait. 56p floater him. When did they publish it? A few days ago. I forgot the person's name in charge. But Mahjong is it's just that because when you're not having fun, either you're not having. I hate this Riichi a lot. I feel like cutting this back again. We don't need this. There's better. I know there's better upgrades for this hand, rather than a 5p Kanchan. It's not really worth it. Because Riichi Nomi wins the game, but chances of winning on a 5p Kanchan is just relatively lower than everything else. It's early Riichi. That's because it's early. There's a lot of chances for upgrading the hands, so I will be patient a bit here. 6 pin. Yeah, we can cut the 6 pin here. 7s. Mostly because of these shapes here, we cut the 4 pin as well. So we draw the 5 pin here. There's a backfire to the Tonpu. Yes, it is Tonpu Sen. These games only. So I have to be a bit careful with how I decide to play my hand. Because you get only one chance of either round. So one mistake can completely ruin your entire game. Fast hand, decent defense. Sure, why not?
リーチ、この一撃を食らえ。
And hello, Kus. How goes? Just started playing not too long ago. Anyway, Demon, how are you still awake at this time? Oh, nice. Run.
ロン、もう逃げられないぞ。
This is a game over for Shimocha. It's last phase.
リーチ、ドラ1。
Okay, this is a bit interesting. So yes, this is a hand worth Atozuke here because we have the value. It's a 16 cut here. Possibly North as well. I think my favorite character scene. Okay, the reason why I played Athena for now because I was reading the, I think it's a North cut here. I was reading the Discord and realized there's not much use for this character. No one actually uses this character, and it's just to show a bit of tension. Okay, that was a bit quick. Get the Haku first. People do just super I cheat. It's supposed to be cheat there, yeah. But I don't really need to fight this. So someone using Awakening. I don't have Awakening at this moment. The 2S is card here. 5S Suji. South. I only have Twins Awaken. Ah, okay. The Adas here. One pin, not really safe just yet. Like I said, we don't have to push his hand. Because I'm not really in a rush to win the hand at all. Just want to pass the game around.
No.
Nice.
Riichi, 赤ドラ1。
Because the longer I prolong this game, the more likely something bad happens. So you want to
前に走るんだ。
you would want to quickly end the game as quick as you can. There's two ways to do. There's two ways to do that. Either one, you completely fold the hand and do not play the hand at all. Number two is to Sashikon, means deliberately dealing into someone with a small hand just to end the round. But understand when you do that, you are essentially just dealing in. For example, I can keep continuing feeding our Kamisha here, one thing before I do that, I need to make sure where are all the dollars before I deal with it. And at this point situation, it doesn't allow me, because anything less than 30k, then the game goes into stealth round. Might want to play a game now. Sashi got me for flow. Actually, Sashi Gomi doesn't give you flow, it gives you karma. It's a good karma. It's an excellent draw there. 2-1M here. It's a shame that we probably will never get Sanchoku unless we draw 9M here. That's a... Okay, we have at least a round con here. I want to get 5th done. I assume it's for Yonma, right? 4-player Mahjong. That is not needed. Sanma, oh okay. Another string of bad luck like Sanma, so can't really help you there. Okay, there's a... just as I say, that's a Sanchoku here. Foreign. You can go for it, yeah. I don't do much Yonma, started long ago. Okay. Just take your time and play whatever you want. Whatever you enjoy. There's no really pressure for you to do. I should have discovered 6M there. Are you trying to climb the weekly challenge? Are you assuming? No, not really. Gonna keep these for now. I'm not entirely sure if it's safe against a Kamcha just yet. East. We can cheat this, yeah. 10-5 for Sanchoku, 7M. Nice, Ron.
Wrong.
Oh, I just missed the fact that this is Chanta as well.
Chanta, 3色同順.
There we go.
一番街の治安を守るのは私の使命だ。この町の平和は
Should I get to 7 dan to play in the tournament? Which tournament are you talking about? Do you mean Tenkaichi? If you're talking about Tenkaichi, is you have to play rank. It's basically get the best of 5 consecutive 5 games in ranked.
私の好きなものは3つ。
Han Chansoni
正義と警棒。
and Galaxy Room.
それに赤ドラだ。
I'm playing knife on weekly at the moment, or will it just be a life of pain? Okay, the price for Tenkaichi, if I remember correctly, 180 days of the monthly mascot. This thing, 180 days, so essentially half a year, 6 months. I forgot whether there was money involved, but I know there's a trophy, physical trophy that the developers will send to you. I'm close to 6 star and I could get that, but 7 sounds like a crime. The way they count the point is so unfair. The weekly tournament that you are talking about is a selection here. Oh sorry, it's not here. The ranking is under here, this column here, rankings. Okay, this is the last week's one. So sorry. Yeah, the ranking points is different for same for Yonma and Sanma. 1 ranking point for each first place in Izoni matches, 1.5 in Hanchans for 1.5 for Hanchans. so it's kind of a grind. So what you get, the reward you get from this stamps here, which you can use to redeem any of the following items in the shop. This one, the exchange stamp store. So what is available here is Riichi sticks, gacha tokens. There's 5 gacha tokens, I believe. I used up one. The frame, top captain frame, some table mats, and then the Ron animation cat bomb. There's some nectar on your shirt. Nectar on my shirt. Okay. I know one way to settle that. I can get Athena to take it for me. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, demon is. I don't know if you're not logged in. I know haven't been logged in for just for 22 hours. You are 5th Dan at the moment. I know you're struggling for some reason you're struggling in Sun. Which I don't understand why. You can actually view his logs here. How are you dying in Sun? Youch. Why are you dying so hard? It was a tournament? Oh, this is friends. Wait, wasn't that the match you played with against Beef? It's a friendly game. What's the tournament had to play different? Okay. Did I hear friendlies? Yeah, you played against you played friendlies against Beef several hours, 24 hours ago, almost 24 hours ago, before I raided him. So that's gonna run. That's gonna start in about a minute. Okay. So I know one thing I know you guys who are too used to playing Mahjong, so your dislike is that you get punished if you place 3rd in Riichi City. It's about half of a 4th. You have to get used to it because I believe Tenho also follows the same concept as well. So it motivates you to try to win your games more rather than staying too defensive. Because the difference between Riichi City and Mahjong Soul is Mahjong Soul has a very bad habit of emphasizing 4th place avoidance. And I say it's really bad because if you're playing in other types of how do I put it? If you're playing in something like tournament wise, not getting a 1st in tournament is very bad, which means you don't advance in the rankings. And this was exactly the reason why I said that playing ranked and playing in tournament requires 2 different types of mindset. And friendly wise, usually I don't play friendlies on my stream because we usually don't have enough people. Not enough people watch me for Riichi City. One game Galaxy with me. If you can find another 2 people to play Galaxy, 3 people to play Galaxy East, I will play with you. But we definitely don't have enough people to play Galaxy East. It's almost impossible. I think if I play Sun normally I wouldn't die, but who knows? I know you can do it, Demon. I think you just have this very string of bad luck. I can do friendly at the moment. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll just open the friendly room, see if anyone wants to join. 4 players. I think we can put 5 plus 20 seconds. So the good thing about... Okay, the one major difference between Riichi City friendlies and Mahjong So friendlies is that there's a lot more options for you to customize the game. There's also voice chat as well for this. I never use it. I don't think we need to use it at all. I don't play Mahjong So. Yeah. There's also... Do I want to put tips for you guys? We'll just leave tips on. Actually, considering the first friendly, I should take it easy on you guys, because normally my friendlies are blitz. So blitz in sense of 3 plus 5 seconds, no tips off. And a random sitting. Yeah, 3 plus 5 seconds and tips off. But since this is our first time playing friendlies on stream, so I'll just leave tips and action time on. I don't mind, yeah. So this is the customization I'm talking about. There's a lot of options you can do to customize friendlies for Riichi City. I think we don't need to do anything about this one. Yeah. Let's see, extension to Southwest. We can have that on. Yeah, why not? Minimum 30k with 5 streak. Busting on. Kritan means an open Tanya on. Minimum Han is a 1 Han only, yes. Shugi, we won't really need this because this is actually used for gambling, so it doesn't really matters in terms of our friendlies. Can have open Riichi on. Wareme is a very interesting aspect. Starting 50k. You know what? Since we are busting on, I'll give you guys chance to avoid dealing into open reaches. So we can start with let's start with 50k. Yeah. Show hands. Oh yeah. If you guys remember, on Mahjong So, you can for teaching purposes you can have show hands. Riichi City doesn't have this last time. Now it already has this. So you can teach Mahjong in Riichi City as well. The devs took note of that and added this option on. Local Yakus. I just think I have that on for you guys. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, let's try that again. Open Riichi, Okuyaku sound great. Oh wait, is it because I can't? Is this because of the starting point? Oh yeah, it is the starting points. It doesn't. Okay. So that's the room ID 122351. I forgot about the I forgot to set the Kaishi higher. So that's my mistake. I'll be filled up. Okay. 12335 122351. Wait, hold on, I'm getting a lot of messages for some reason. Yeah, since it's full at the moment, we'll rotate out after this game. So we'll let other people who didn't have a chance to play to come in to the game. Really? Yeah. We'll rotate out some people after this game. 5-minute delay even in a friendly. There's no delay, it's actually on time. The only difference is I won't read out what my hand is if it's not clear enough. But I don't really mind. Actually, I think it's a good change of pace as well playing friendlies, considering the amount of the amount of pain I felt yesterday was it's very demoralizing. I think that's normal, yeah. I should be used to it. I should be used to that by now, but sometimes it's other things like IRL stuff. When I want to like do something to relax from the everyday chaos of IRL things, I play mahjong. And when even doing my favorite things results in me feeling pain, I tend to feel like there's nothing that is worth doing after that. What's the counter in your portrait statement? That's the part of the Stein skin collab. That's the frame. Once you fully bonded, fully awakened. I forgot her name. Wait, let me think. Mayushi. Mayuri. Yes. When you awaken characters in Riichi City, you get 2 additional things. You get the frame and you get the title as well. Is it just number or always 2? It's always 2. I'm not really sure about the other characters. Every character have their own portrait and titles, yes, correct. Unfortunately, I'm in the same boat as Steven. I have a Mayuri as well, so I don't know how. I guess we can show you the other characters' portraits and titles right after the end of the friendlies. Yeah, it's a free portrait and title if you manage to bond them. The issue with bonding is you need the items you require for bonding is not as bad as Mahjong Soul. Mahjong Soul takes a heck of a long time in order to fully bond a character. As in really a long time. You need about, I forgot whether it's 80,000 bonding points. Yeah, why not?
Open Riichi.
We had 6 collabs in the Riichi City already, yeah. Saki collab in Riichi City, I'm looking for that one. Okay, the thing about the collabs for Riichi City, according to Frank, is that this is death.
Wrong.
This is death.
オープンリーチ100万。一番街の治安を守るのは私の使命だ。
Okay. We can run it back again because that was a bit unexpected. We can run it back again if you guys want. So yeah, open Riichi deal-ins while you're not in Riichi. Okay. Open Riichi has two different values depending on what happens. If you deal in while not in Riichi, you have to pay Yakuman. If you deal in while in Riichi, Open Riichi is worth 2 Han. And for me, if I sumo on Open Riichi, it's 2 Han, it's not Yakuman. I was spot. Oh, okay. Okay, we have one spot open now for anyone who wants to get it. I never seen Open Riichi Yakuman before. There's not really a Yakuman animation for Open Riichis. That is Harry. Yeah. Kurisu is 004, yeah. Okay, so it's good to know that everyone has their own numbers. Myri is 2. Can I join back after maybe? Yeah, sure. I didn't really check what was Athena's. Emotes.
この手錠を見ちまったら早く諦めた方がいいぞ。夢に一歩近づいたぞ。
これはただの調整だよ。
ここは私の管轄。私がルールだ。
Okay, so that's all the emotes for Athena.
眠くなったな。あなたの思考は本当に長いね。なるほど。すごくわかりやすかったよ。
So back to the collab things. Going to Frank, they already set up their schedule for all the collabs that's gonna take place this year and next year. So all we can do is hope that next year's collab is a good Saki. If not, the only time where all our suggestions can come in is by 2027. I'm gonna go have fun. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Take care and stay safe. So yeah, in terms of the collab, the earliest that our suggestions can come in is by 2027. So you guys still have plenty of time to suggest to Frank on what type of collabs you want, or any of the developers. So far, there is suggestion for Saki. There's a suggestions for there's suggestions for Saki. There's suggestions for Higurashi. What else there was? Quite a people want to see a Danganronpa. No, actually not Danganronpa. Is it? Actually, Danganronpa was one of them. And then I think Rico.
絶対ポンだ。
Overlord 2? Overlord not so much. I don't think Overlord is that much.
現在、未来、あなたも逃れることはできない。
Oh sorry, it's I skipped Danganronpa and Overlord 2. Yeah, I guess it wasn't your cup of tea.
オープンリーチ、妻、ドラさん、ハネマン。
I think Overlord was a miss within the CN community because I think everyone was confused on what it was. I really saw Danganronpa, Sangate, Overlord, Arcane 10. I know a few people once rerun of the Arcane 10 for those who missed it. I really hate Akagi when it comes in collabs. I guess there's some people who actually don't like the Akagi collab. All I heard is the old man voice. Oh, it's Washizu. I have the character. Scientific collab has best event story. Yeah, I think that was the time where the visual novel part of the collab events actually the quality starts to improve tremendously. So I always felt that Riichi City collabs are significantly better than Mahjong Soul, which is why I wasn't that much interested in the Gintama collab. Because for someone like me, I don't know anything. First off, I don't know anything about Gintama. Second, the amount of content that was presented in the collab itself wasn't that really interesting to me. If you see how Riichi City does their collab stuff, it's very well made. Even for those who are not familiar with the other types of collab that they're doing. For example, I'm not familiar with Science Gates, Memories of, Rico. Yet still they managed to surprise me by doing it so well that it kind of picked up my interest to it. Danganronpa story was nice too, yeah. It matches the game itself, how the game mechanics of the actual game. Rico bought Chidetsu Challenge, yes, correct. Even had the objection mechanics and etc. Yeah, for Danganronpa. I'm just sad that Riichi City not have a big enough fan base. That's actually the issue with that Harry is that people because Mahjong Soul already established its dominance for 3 years before Riichi City actually came out. It's very difficult for people to suddenly switch over to a new client because they invested so much time and money on one client itself. And it's not really the issue with well, partly another reason for why that happened is that people are not really a fan of the content of Riichi City because it's sometimes, I can admit, it sometimes go overboard. That's partly one of the reasons. The issue I have with that is that some people are requesting, for example, family friendly mode, right? Yeah. Okay, so we gave them family friendly mode. They're still not content. They're still not content with that particular mode itself because they want to see their own. They wanted to be able to customize which outfit they want to see and which outfit they did not want to see. Okay, that's a reasonable request. But then it's only when they suddenly went further ahead and said that they want to censor the events as well because the events show the character and the outfits that is being new outfits that's being introduced for that particular character. How are we supposed to censor that? So it kind of goes like in a way that you give them. It goes with the saying that you give them an inch, they suddenly ask for a mile. It's that sort of a feeling I'm getting from them. And sometimes I'm very disappointed as well. Yeah, Riichi City had a very rough start. That I'm much aware of. During their 1.0 release, I was here during the 1.5, and they were still working out some of the details of Riichi City. I think the big issue is that Riichi City devs listen and consumers are taking advantage of that. That's an issue, yeah. There's a difference between Riichi City and Mario Soul developers. The Riichi City developers are more attentive to their consumers' feedback than compared to Mario Soul. As I said, just because you give a suggestion doesn't mean it should be implemented. Yes, that's correct. And just because it's not implemented doesn't mean they didn't take your suggestion into consideration. I'm pretty sure they're reading every day.
オープンリーチ私の瞳には勝利の未来が見えている
Okay, this is a bit interesting.
Open リーチ第一なんてどうでもいい。ここで勝つんだ。
And oh, パスも。
スモ。オープンリーチ一発スモドラ1赤ドラ1ドラ1
And, I know it's just some people are like, hey, we asked for male characters, we haven't been implemented, therefore they're not listening to me.
オーラスこそ
You know, at the end of the day, you need to realize that the devs, apart from wanting to make us happy as well, they have to cover their own financial needs as well. Because if they feel like if a certain feature that they implement is not giving them the amount of doesn't match their monetary expectations, then they're definitely not gonna do it. Because if they continue down the road as we suggest and it doesn't work, we might be looking at something like EOS. EOS means end of service. And that is something that most people fail to realize. They're not a big company, I bet a lot of the funds from sales has already go to collapse here. At the end of the day, I feel like Riichi City is only making money from outfits. So majority of which comes from outfits. Because they're incredibly generous with the gacha tokens. They invested a lot in the outfits, yeah. I believe most of their outfits is outsourced to third parties to do it. I think I'm not entirely sure. Some people say it is, but I can't 100% confirm that. Some of their latest events haven't given that many free rolls. However, you can easily get 3 a week, which easily cancels out that out. 3 a week, so it's 12 a month. There's actually one additional gacha token you can get, so it's actually 13. Since the gacha part is grindable, I won't say grindable. It's log in 5 times actually log in 6 times a day. Play at least, if you have the multi mascot, play 5 games a week. Exchange for gifts, 50 puzzle pieces for 1 gacha token. Then you can just easily get it. It's not too difficult. You can also space the games 1 game a day each. Yeah, just log in and play 1 rank match per day. You can get everything. It's actually very simple. The main part I play in this game is outfits, yeah. The only things I invest in is outfits and the BGMs and lobby. That one is for stream purposes, just to give you guys the experience of it. So yeah. Because I know for certain that there's rarely people who wants to focus on the lobby backgrounds and BGM. That's why I purchased it, just to give you guys the experience of what is it like to have this in Riichi City. And anyway, thank you so much for the games, guys. We still have about 2 slots left if anyone's up for it. You guys can join back in if there's not enough people. I know there's not enough people here because there's rarely people who watch me for Riichi City. There are 2 people on Galaxy. Well, I'm tired. You and I can rank now. There's like 33 pulls. No, it's not East only, it's Han chance. So not really. But yeah, we can go back to the friendly matches. Actually, let me do my missions for today. She really does East only, yes. No Han chance? No Han chance, yeah. That's the challenge for playing Riichi City for me. I can play Han chance, but I set the games for only East only for Riichi City. You will see that I have 1 Han chance that I played here. This was the time where I was trying to decide whether I want to switch to Riichi City or not. We'll leave that as 1 just to show the legitimacy of the account. But overall, everything is just East only. For example, my Sanma is also East only, no Han chance whatsoever. Do a quiz duel. Quiz duel. Can I actually do that? Oh, I can't do that yet. Because I actually intend to do a separate stream for teaching for learning mahjong, so can't actually do any of this yet. You only have 900 games. I thought you have more. Why do you think I have more games than usual? No, it's just this amount of games I played. And yeah, it didn't actually take me that much to rank up that this high. It's just really simple. I mean, the grind is tedious, and the thing about these games is the games go very fast. So I think it's actually more economical to play these games rather than versus Hanchan, depending on how fast the game goes. So in a single Hanchan, you can get at most 2 to 3 games if it's very fast. I got like 1k8 games. How many games I played on Mahjong Soul? I'm not really sure. Harry? For my Mahjong Soul, I have about 300 East games for Yonma. For Hanchan is 230. Sanma is 1 game for East, and 200 games for Hanchans. So yeah. Let's go back to Tipsy Talk.
封印矢のやると決めたら必ず成し遂げます。おごらず焦らず修行を重ねます。
Now honestly, I wanted to get the LC outfit. I'm going to save up for now because of the incoming collab. So someone asked me earlier about regarding the 900 tokens, right? So it takes approximately 5k outfit tokens to get the URL outfit. This is not the exact price, by the way, because if you buy from, it's actually cheaper to buy from Riichi City's website. It seems expensive here because you have to account for Steam's cut. So this is actually $49. This is $27. So because he had 900 outfit tokens, he has to buy the 4200 outfit token pack for the URL outfit. You have bonuses. Forgot about if you buy from Riichi City's website, you get bonuses, additional outfit tokens as well. I think this one gives you another extra 400 outfit tokens. This one is 240, if I'm not mistaken. I can check here because I kept the receipts here. This one, I believe. Not that one. Yeah, 240 for the 2500 pack. I think that goes the same for the... No, that's not for the double vouchers. The golden vouchers for gacha is fixed. I know it's only one time. Outfit tokens is has no... It has no... the bonuses are always there whenever you buy a pack. I see you will 5k 6 vouchers. No, it's actually 48,064. Oh, you're talking about the golden vouchers? That is actually because of the I'm under the effects of the monthly mascot. I buy the monthly mascot every month. This is just to get ready for the collab, which should be coming in somewhere on the 3rd or 4th week. I would assume it's near the 4th week of November, end of November. Not really sure what is the collab is yet. I've given you guys the hints on the previous stream. It's an anime with 3 seasons, theatrical film, features only female characters. It's a love story, and the 5th one is something to do with marriage. I guess it's after the Halloween event collab, yeah. Might be linked to Christmas. I think I don't think that's likely. I think the Christmas event will be separate from the collab event. I'm gonna play some Power Wash Simulator 2 in co-op. Oh, nice. Thanks for hanging out with me, Long Long, and thank you for the games as well. I hope you have fun with Power Wash Simulator. What minigame in next UR outfit? You have to wonder that as well. Yeah. So, Marin's UR outfit is tic-tac-toe. Not this one. It's under. It's not this one, right? No. Not that. Not this as well. Wait, where is it? This Sakura wins? No. It's not that. Ephemeral Knight is not correct either. Not that. The Maple Strike UR outfit is a clicking. I think you have to click on certain parts of the screen to make sure to stop Michiyuki from hitting you. And the final one is Kanade, which is I don't really remember which one it goes. Is it funny? Yeah, it's this. No. Not this. It's not here. It's not Racing Angel. It should not be this. Festive Countdown? No. It's not that. Sakura Winds should not be here. Arcade Countdown? Oh yeah, sorry. It was within the same page as the UR with Maple Strike. So Kanade, this one, the medium is based on Nikkei. It's just shooting a gun, yeah, it's Nikkei. This was the first one to have a minigame, right? No, actually it's a Michiyuki, but the thing with the chop thingy. But we can say that Kanade is the one with the actual proper minigame. You know, the funny thing I just noticed is why does Mio have a category of her own, just cat and mouse only? So we can expect the character is going to be mouse. So since Mio's the cat, I wonder who's the mouse. Really looking forward to the next UR outfit. Yeah, the showcase should be coming up in the next 8 hours. I'm also interested to see how the outfit for Mahiru, because the argument for that is that it doesn't match her physical appearance, because she's a bit on the leaner side. Maybe you look at the beach outfit as well, a bit lean. But I kind of like disapprove it, because in the Radiant Dreams outfit, she actually does shows a little bit of her size. So I think it should match her. It should be her. A lot of people are saying that it was Lorelei for the UR outfit. I don't think it was her. I have my suspicions it's not her. The reason being is that if you're following the pattern, Radiant Dreams winner, Kanade was the first one, she got SP, now she got UR. It will make sense the second Radiant Dreams winner, my hero, should get a UR outfit, considering she now has an SP outfit. The only one out from that is Marin, because I was a bit shocked she got UR. But no SP, sadly. Only UR. Just straight jump to UR. That on the B and the outfit change, yeah. I think I showcased that on the previous stream, but we'll just do it just to show you guys. I think it's the second interaction. Yeah. Oh, that is... Did you guys see that? Why did it went in reverse? Okay, now it's playing properly. Okay, that scared me a bit there. So yeah. She's a bit popular when she came out. 2 more days until the next update, yeah. Marin is I mentioned this before on the past few streams. Marin is popular. And she caused quite a bit of stir at the beginning because a lot of people didn't like the biography. No, actually, somewhat the biography, and the previous lore says she has a crush on this character Naoya, and a lot of people didn't like that, and because of that they had to rework on her lore again, which I can completely understand that. And yeah, the voice actor for Marin is Sukuta Hinasa, who also voices Kitagawa Marin from My Dress Up Darling. Also from one other character from in Bang Dream, part of Morphonica's group. I forgot what was the character's name. She had peach color hair. And yeah, I do like Marin a lot. The voice work she does for Marin is amazing. And yeah, 3 characters who are getting new outfits is Lorelei, my hero, and I'm forgetting the other character as well. One sec. Serafina, the new character. Sorry, yeah, I forgot that the new character Serafina was getting her own outfit on her release. So that means Ikuko will eventually get a UR since she got her Radiant Dreams next year. Yeah, I definitely believe she'll get her UR outfit. Since she hasn't gotten her SP yet, probably see the SP outfit and then only the UR outfit. The SP outfit for Radiant Dreams, the theme of it is a wedding, so we can expect some sort of wedding theme outfit for her. But they will see how much of a character being played, so they will try to publish your outfit on the character. Ikuko outfits are solid though, yeah, 100% agree. Yeah. I think the only thing that some people didn't like was Riichi City's habit of... I don't have to point out to you guys, right? So in my argument is that some of the characters experience a sort of growth spurt. It's not a very strong argument, but it's just something you can use to justify it. Not many people agree, I can understand, because sometimes it just goes outrageous. It's outrageous sometimes. like for example, some people didn't like Lorelei's new outfit. I think I know where did the inspiration for the new outfit come from. I think it's just my my perspective. It's probably motivated by another character from DK. That being Dorothy. Dorothy is very popular in DK. It's based on the her gacha outfit that came out a year ago. It's a pink dress, and the reason of the focus on why the new outfit focus on one particular part of the outfit, that's probably the reason why I think that it's based on Dorothy. I could be entirely wrong though, but I know for the fact that all the devs love DK, so that some of the inspiration is from DK itself. Like the dossier that you see here, the replay memories with this currency, is also part of a feature in DK. So that's how I know they got their inspiration from. But overall, I think Lorelei is a pretty solid character. I like the office outfit as well. I think a lot of people agree the office outfit looks really nice on her. Maybe it's a free outfit rerun, I will use it on her. I remember people were talking about Lisa's long legs. There are a lot of characters with long legs in this game, and also Frank confirmed that Kanade Zira is going to get inspired. Laura is good and a solid one. Yeah, Laura is a solid one. And we'll be getting a new voice for her when the update comes up. I think on the preview we heard the second voice actress voice. I'm not entirely sure because there was a mixture between the original voice actress Takashi Minami-san and the unknown second voice actress. But because I'm really used to listening to mature voice, I think I should be able to adjust to the new voice actress. We'll have to see. My what I plan to do is, if I actually got Lorelei, is that we can for the office of it we can use the original voice actress voice, and then maybe for the separate ones we can use a different youthful voice instead. I'm not really sure. You can like switch in between streams. Like for one stream I'll use the original voice, for the second one I'll use the other actress's voice. I really invest Riichi City. Oh, they locked all the event voice. Yeah, it only unlocks during the day itself, which takes place. This is something that Mahjong Soul didn't have. It's available on the database website, but not in game. I thought they edited her work skin to have it be a wireless phone. Is it still a wireless? Is this still a cord phone? No, it's a cord phone. It's correct. I think in the events itself it shows a cordless phone instead. And oh yeah, I finally figured out what was the issue with the Nagi skin. This one. The issue was in the Mangan Plus animation. If you notice, her left leg is missing. Yeah, her left leg is missing in this Mangan animation. And I think they will fix that soon. Because that was actually shocking to everyone, that we missed it for so long. Which tells me that there's not many people actually has a Nagi Awaken. Probably there is, but they're not using her so much. This game is 3 to 4 years old now. 3.5 years old. Fun fact, this game is older than Nikke. So that's something to think about. Yeah, Nikke just had its second anniversary. Sorry, is it second? No, it's third anniversary, right? Wait. Yeah, third anniversary. Nikke's third anniversary came up a few days ago. Sorry, it's going to be approaching soon. So this game is half a year older than Nikke. I'm always on the event character. Yeah, for me it's based on which character is being the focus at the moment. So usually I have LC on. I would have had LC on, but I decided to do Athena today because she doesn't get enough attention, and I don't think I've shown her on stream yet, so that's why I'm using her at the moment. I'm impressed on how they improve their work. Yeah, it's worth giving them a lot of praise. Choi Hyun, very unique character. First character to have a double voice language option, Japanese and Korean. I actually wonder how many of our side, the EN base, actually use the Korean voice instead.
기분 전환은 모닝글로리 피즈, 분위기엔 드라이 마티니. 어떤 걸로 하실래요?
I do, yeah, I know you do. I just wonder how many on the outside. So yeah, very unique character. I think this is requested by the Korean player base, and I know Riichi City has the devs recently conducted a event somewhere in Korea. That's where they revealed the update for the anniversary for VL and the introduction to VL. So I guess that's where they thought of the idea of giving something for the Korean community as well. So it's good for them to include them in. I missed to pull Hyorin on this banner, but I got 100 redeems now. I will get her soon. Yeah. I think I'll just leave her for now. I have 85, so we'll save this up for the collab characters instead. 150, if I'm not mistaken. So the idea here is to, because she's a permanent character, you can roll for the collab characters, and I just hope if you don't get the collab characters, you just hope to hit any of the characters of the permanent characters that you want. 65 to collab, yeah. What else did I want to say? Something else as well, I think. And yeah, the targeted gacha, I talked about this on the previous stream. One thing I forgot to add about this is that it updates every half anniversary. Right now is for any characters before the 3rd anniversary, which I pointed out here. The 4 here that you see that are not selectable, they came in after the 3rd anniversary, so you cannot pick any of them. You can only pick starting from Mori. Sorry, starting from Luca down to Nagi. So from this selection of girls, I'm missing 8 characters, not including Lorelei and Ella. The male characters, I'm completely missing them. not interested at the moment. And no any characters. Yeah, that was the one that PP was sad about because he wanted to get Yuzo, the second anniversary character, and he still feels bitter for Mahjong Soul not rerunning the character he wants. So yeah, it will update every half an anniversary, so I'm keeping that on for now since I don't really have any characters I want to place as a target for now. So, and this one has forever is here until you initiate the event. Once you get the character that you want, that will immediately end. The 4 Great Janshi, yeah, he wanted Lily, Kitahara Lily the Nun. They're not rerunning the exclusive character. It's kinda a bit sad because I kinda want Kazuha, Sanji Kazuha, the samurai girl. Somewhat similar to Michiyuki. Yeah, similar to Michiyuki. Unfortunately, we will never see her ever again in the chance of her getting rerun is almost close to nothing, so we'll probably never see her. And I don't think any of the new Mahjong Soul players actually have her. Cash Grabby, Michiyuki has good outfits here, a lot of great outfits. I mentioned previously, my favorite outfit is the Crystal Clear outfit, looks really nice. There was a suggestion I wanted to make for this is the manuscript outfit. Is that another gacha game I was playing had a manuscript something similar to this as well. At the end of the if you pay for the highest tier for a manuscript, instead of actually purchasing the outfit for that particular manuscript that is being run at that time, it should add another option to give you to choose which of the if you're not interested in the current manuscript outfit, they should give you an option to pick which previous manuscript outfit that you want to purchase. That's one of my suggestions I can think of. So if you're not interested, let's say if the 4th manuscript comes out, if you're not interested in that, instead they give you an option to pick a previous 3 manuscript outfit you like to get. So that's what I can think of for the people who miss all the previous manuscript outfits. So far, there's only 3 that I can think of. It's Michiyuki, Asuka, this one, the 2nd manuscript, and the 3rd one is Sayako. Sayako one looks really nice. This one. Actually, what is the manga plus animation? Oh yeah, this is a picture of the bird. Yeah, but you can tell there's a difference in the quality of the design for her now compared to the usual manga plus animation, I guess. Yeah, slight improvement. So the art has really improved. That's what the web store thing does. If you have 2 special outfits already, then they just give you the 1650 outfit vouchers. I'm talking about the manuscript. Because the manuscript outfits are the only ones that never... I don't think have ever been rerun, right? And it's not even possible to get them from the outfit pick, which you can see from here. It's not possible. Three characters: Michiyuki, Asuka and Saiko. Yeah, it's not available. But yeah, what you said is correct. If you have the special office ready, what you get is just the outfit tokens, 1650, which is enough to purchase a normal outfit with all of the tabletop and the tiles. Not enough for an SP outfit. 200 short an SP outfit. Everyone taking from Mahjong Hime. No, I should actually try Mahjong Hime. There's actually another Mahjong client that was released recently. I think it was Evo Mahjong. Something that Overlord Whale pointed out. The particular of that game being terrible. I'm out, so yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks for hanging out with us, Harry. And good night. Hope you have a good rest. Have to be bed now? Yeah. I think I'll just like talk for another 10 minutes and I'll break out to someone else. Because I've done everything I want to do here. Really played a few games of rank, had good results, and played 2 rounds of friendlies. So I think that should be enough for this stream, actually. I didn't have any plans to do much for this stream other than just play some Mahjong and give some news about the upcoming events that I missed out on the previous stream. See you guys again? Yeah, see you again. And yeah, you can purchase all of this. There's nothing much I want to do here. Everything is just done. When it's clear. The CM just is upping their music game now as well, but they need to organize their perimeter. I don't think it should be difficult for them because okay, now I see what you mean now. I understand what now. The decorations section, they are jumbled up. They're mixing everything into one instead of organizing it like Riichi City does. I was about to say something else and then I realized what you were talking about. Then I remembered. Yeah, because the BGMs, animations, and table frame, rather than separating into categories like Riichi City, it's all jumbled up, mixed together. BGMs are last on the list. So that's what they have to fix. Oh yeah, and I forgot to point out the buttons as well. I believe the default 1 button is from the old Riichi City. I don't remember what it looks like, but I think it is. I think this is how it looks like last time. In use is all. In use is all. Okay. I just don't remember how the old UI looks like, and whether this is based on the old UI. Or is this? But since you said this one is the old one, then I'll take your word for it. You can tell by the font. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean now, yeah. I completely forgotten they put this they added this in the previous update. You should try the minimalist font next time on stream to see how it feels like. Oh, I can see it from here. And the tile clicks checks on audio. Yeah, I've explained about that. Explained about that as well. Do I actually want to switch? We can switch this one and then leave it for the next stream. Yeah. It's under. Is it match? yeah, the sound effects. For sound effects, I believe sound 2 is the default all one. Sound 3 is slightly on the higher pitch sound. Sound 4 is a slightly blunt, but I like sound 1 better. Because sound 1 sounds right to me. Okay, BGM wise, since we're on the topic of BGM, Mahjong Soul's BGM gotten better in the sense of traditional. I feel it's more of the traditional sort of gives a sort of traditional sort of atmosphere when you play Mahjong. Riichi City is more of the modern aspect of it. I mean, they didn't really have to add the sounds here, but it's good to have more options to it. Yeah, so the BGM for Riichi City is more modernized. And for this particular event, I bought for the pack for the background here. I forgot what's the pack called. Lore of the Night Audio Visual Pack. Okay, when they first introduced the preview of the first 3 BGMs, I was a bit worried. The reason why is the BGM that you're currently listening to, Taste of Limbs. My first listening to it is it's a bit jazz. Sounds like a bit jazz. And for me, I don't really like jazz because it sounds boring. I'm sorry to say. And I felt that jazz could actually put me to sleep. But the caveat is that I can use this for my just chatting session, like what I'm doing now, because I feel like that's the proper music for it. Once you're a bar, they just open up. Yeah, I can see that. So I think this is a plus for me, even though I think this music is okay. I still prefer Album Doom, but this music is okay for my just chatting session of the stream. The in-game BGM wise, Blurry Lights. Okay, this one gives me the vibe of like those detective movies in the 80s or 90s. It gives me that sort of impression for it. Right, investigating. I never played any of the Ace Attorney games, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah. So it just gives me a sort of detective shows on the somewhat in the 80s or 90s. That sort of vibe. And for me, this one feels okay. Okay, now the Riichi music. Now this one is a bit interesting. Because when I first listened to both lobby BGM and the in-game, those two didn't give me enough like motivation to consider want to buy the pack for this. And I saw some of the reviews for this two. They were like, it's okay or it's meh. The Riichi BGM I heard from what everyone was saying in Discord was it's really good, and I can actually see why. Drunk Till Dawn, I think this would be part of my top 5 favorite Riichi BGMs for now. It actually sounds very nice. So it's actually very, it gives, yeah, that's sort of the enjoying the true fun. It's actually like having a party next time, yeah. And I believe this is also another inspiration from Nikkei, because a few months ago they had a casino type event. So the music is somewhat similar there. And for me that's a plus. This one was actually the one that pushed me over to getting interested in the Lord of the Night audio-visual pack. And yeah, I like it a lot, the Riichi music. Not as much as still remains my number one favorite. This one is easily within my top 5s. It's funny because I had to put in feedback a long time ago when they introduced the mini 20s that the Riichi BGM actually needs to have a clean loop, yeah. And they actually took the suggestion really well. They did very well. I like the winter theme BGM. This one, Case of Ice. Alright, okay, for those who didn't realize, you can actually have it on loop. There's a button here that allows you to play it on loop. So for example, if I put it at the end of the song, it actually will re-loop itself. So yeah, now it's a perfect continuous train, perfect loop. Yeah, Case of Ice sounds really epic. If you remember, there was a event during user's debut, the music event. It had like a sort of rhythm game mini game. This one was very difficult to get 100% on perfect accuracy because I keep on messing up on the final section of the music. I can clear the intense section perfect. It's just that the final section has a very weird timing, which is a bit off. The DDR event, yeah, I 100% everything from all of the music that was on. 100% everything. That was why I was on the leaderboard. And Q was mentioning that I was beating everyone on the leaderboards on this stream. The song that were there was a Case of Ice, Determination, Riichi BGM. Not this one. If you are in the starting of my stream, the music that they played before during the login stream for Riichi City, that one was in the event as well. And there was one more song which I forgot what was it. Yeah, there were 4 songs. One of them I forgot what was it. I suck at it. The only event I was at the top was the arcade event for the Pac-Man spin-off. Gold or oh yeah, that one. I did play a few of that. The Pac-Man one, yeah. That was a bit difficult. The subsequent levels were really difficult. to clear. So far, only one mini game has been included in. I hope they re-add the mini games that the previously released. Mahjong Mousescape is within casual here. And yeah, I forgot to mention that new additional modes has been added here. 16 tiles Mahjong, Taiwanese Mahjong is here. Tile Chop, yeah, Tile Chop. 16 tiles Mahjong, Taiwanese Mahjong is here. And to note that it's a coin match. So there's a 1000 base payment for coins. There's also 20k base. Just note that when you win, you can win as much as I think 150k or 300k, but you can lose as much as 300k coins. So this is another mode. This is like a pure double-edged sword. You can either win a lot or you can lose a lot. This is something similar to the one round, like one could say. It's almost similar to this, the coin matches, one round coin matches, which cost 25k. Now, for 16 tiles Mahjong, the amount you lose is 6 times this amount. So do note that before wanting to play this 16 tile mode. Last for me, gambling in my gambling game. Yeah, exactly. Coin wise, it's very easy to get as long as you don't. I actually made the same mistake as everyone did. I actually spent so much of money playing the coin matches here. I don't even think I'm within top 50 anymore. Yeah. No, that's the voucher match. Yeah, I'm 100 plus now. I fell out of the top 50. Sorry, top 100. Oh, Senko is here. So everyone I know is here. Safi is here. It's Mori is here. Is anyone from EN in the voucher match? Nobody that I know of. And so far I only have won 630 vouchers from this, so exactly 2 pulls. Sorry, 3 pulls. I used to be out there and then I'm like, nah. Me and Sephi were climbing up together. I was ahead of Sephi for a while, but they kept going. Yeah, I remember I had 2 million coins and then that just went down to 975k from playing too much of one round. Then I decided, no, I can't do that anymore. Besides, the coins have 2 functions in Riichi City. One is for the entry fee for going to rank matches. The second one is sorry, three functions. The second one is for purchasing items from the shop under the coin store. It's mostly just items and books for awakenings. The third one is a bit obscure. I won't say it's obscure, but it's for the Radiant Dreams events for those who want to cheer for which characters you would like to get a SP outfit. And that should be taking place within the next few months. It should be very soon. I believe you're not that too far from that. It should be coming in within the next 3 months or so. Sephi went broke if I remember correctly. That's just a red Neneshi? No, we're not done yet. I'm still like giving some news and other features that people might not be aware of in Riichi City. Because I know the complaints is that there's way too many buttons to click. The other side of the complaint is there's not enough buttons to click. So I'm not really sure which one do you guys actually want now? Thought you say it's about to raid. Might raid in another like 10 minutes or so. So I just want to clear up some of the common misunderstandings in Riichi City. Try to point you guys how to navigate through the menu. Yeah, Radiant Dreams is should be near the beginning of next year. Yeah, that'll be the 4th season of it, and we'll see which characters are on. The characters that should not be on is Ikuko, Kanade, and Mahiru. So we can expect probably new characters being added in. So Choi Hyorin, Ella, Lorelei, Hizuki. So it would be a good guess on who should be winning on the 4th Radiant Dreams event. Athena wasn't on it last year, obviously. Yeah, that is a bit sad. And aside from that, we should be seeing Kid as well. And yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Who should be winning? I probably would say Lorelei. Because so far Lorelei had a very good solid design, so I won't be disappointed if she wins. And Hizuki is not too bad either, so it's not a disappointment if she wins as well. If the Korean is real and have Choi be number 1, that'd be really hilarious. But it's actually hilarious. So it'd be Koreans versus the EN side versus the CN side. And the person who wailed the hardest for Ikuko, I forgot whether it was JP or CN or was it us. Because I know Adonis was wailing really hard for her and didn't get the top spot. No, he was wailing for, sorry, he was not wailing for her, he was wailing for Okana. And even then, someone wailed even harder and he lost. I remember this Okana was Ikuko, yeah, the point difference was close at one point, then after that just Ikuko just exploded in the lead. And Kana failed again. On the previous 2 Radiant Dreams, it was constantly Sabi and Kana occupying the top spots. Reason being because of the new players who joined only had Sabi and Kana, so there's that issue. It was the same issue that occurred in Mahjong Seoul, because if you remember the voting for outfits, there always will be one spot for Ichihime no matter what happens. What would really make me laugh is if somehow Emeko won. Emeko, okay, a lot of people don't, some people don't like the robotic voice that she has and think that it's annoying. I think it's just refreshing because this was the start where Riichi City starts experimenting with 2 different voice sounds for characters, and that translated into Hyorin, and now we're gonna see Lorelei as well having that. Oh no, that actually translated to the twins and Aya. The voice actress had to record 3 different voices for each character. So the twins is 2 and then Aya is 1. So I really appreciate the effort they did to make this character. A lot of effort has been made. I still don't understand voting for outfits to go back on sale. And it's very disappointing when I see the same characters that had won last year that come back again this year. And it's always occupied by the pattern is always by the 5 characters: Ichihime, Kabi, it's either Fuji or Yui. What's the 5th one? Sawako, yes, Sawako. Only these 5 characters. It's always rotating between these 5. Maybe Kaguya Hime as well, but not as strong as this 5. On the male side, always 1-0 for some reason, and a lot of people were unhappy about that. For Emiko, she was supposed to have a second voice, but that got dropped somehow. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. But basically, it's just 2 different, the robotic voice and the normal voice. I think we can hear it on lobby 3?
キャプテンはいつもエメコの体を触ってるね。
No, not this one.
もしかしてエメコに対してそういう興味があるってこと？でもやるの？今ここで？
One very simple example is the run 1 and run 2. Oops.
ロン。勝利へのパスは一直線。
Yeah, I think because of the higher pitch of the robotic voice actually turned off some people. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I just had twins, but they were each their own character, so you had to roll both of them. Or am I mistaken? They're back dogs. Oh, okay. Take your time. Welcome back from ads. Sorry, I had to run an ad because the pre-rolls are going to start if I don't run one. Two interesting things that I was told from messaging. A friend of mine got Aoi, a pretty cute character. Yeah. A friend of mine pulled Aoi on the free pool. Got a pretty cute character with a good outfits. Really cute as well. Except for this, I'm still rather disturbed by this. But this could be like the thing from Cthulhu? The tentacle thing? Yeah. This was something I didn't notice until someone pointed out to me. I was like, how did I miss this? So it's really funny to me. And another thing I heard is that Chica, a fellow streamer, and friend, managed to pull Haruna with her 6 free summon scrolls. Congrats to her. And Demon was freaking out over the fact that she didn't bother trying to get any of the Gintama collab characters. That was also pretty funny as well, myself. And yeah, I really appreciate the efforts that the developers put for picking out the voices for each the characters. You can tell there's a marked improvement for each anniversary character. And Aya itself was pretty unique because it's literally a 3-in-1 character. But there's a lot of pity for the voice actress Kurosawa Tomoyo-san. She had to do 3 different voices for each character: Shiroko, Kuroko, and Aya. And the 3.5 anniversary character which I'm missing at the moment, VL, the voice actress is Tadokoro Azusa-san. There was even a song PV specially made for this particular anniversary character. And design is very, very nice. And I think the inspiration from this comes from Dead or Alive, because the spirits have 2 forms: their normal spirit form and their inverse form, sort of like a darkened form or a fallen form. So I believe that's where the inspiration came from this. So I kind of like expect probably there's like a Dead or Alive collab should be possible, because that was part of the survey they did several months ago. That was also one of my suggestions. And also that translated the efforts that I mentioned earlier, also translated the new Korean character, Choihyuri. So in terms of having a JP voice and a Korean voice as well, to I guess it's something to give back to the other communities, the Korean communities, since they also didn't have anything up until now. So yep, kudos to them. And someone could point out earlier regarding about the emotes, it's getting better and better. Yeah, I can feel like it. In terms of the animation wise, it's way, that's the main plus point against Mahjong Soul. Even though the Mahjong Soul emotes is yeah, it's good quality, and it matches almost all situations. Each of the emotes matches the situations that can occur in a Mahjong game. Riichi City dominates in the form that it's animated, and it's also sometimes looped as well. And with the new emote artist that he got, the emotes qualities have improved significantly. I heard it's a lot more expensive, but I think it's worth it. Alright, I guess that's all I have to talk about it for now. This event should be ending soon, and we should be seeing a new update for Riichi City in the following few days. And until then, I think we'll take some days off from Riichi City and focus on Mahjong Soul. Trying to finish off the Gintama collab story. Then I'll do some few Mahjong games for Mahjong Soul. Not really satisfied with how I performed on the previous stream, so I'm going to put a lot more effort in my Mahjong games on the upcoming stream. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And yeah, I will do some recap for today. 2 Mahjong games played today, 3 good games, second and the first, and then a 2 friendlies match, first and the second. Managed to see an open Riichi Yakuman for those who have never seen it before, and I explained how an open Riichi is usually it's Yakuman if someone deals into it while not in Riichi. It becomes too hard when the person who open Riichi sumo or someone deals in while they are in Riichi. And yeah, no games played for Sama since I'm taking a break from it, considering the bad performance he had previously. Just focus on Yonma, and then when I feel like our flow has a return to go for a few Sama games. But yeah, it's been nice talking to you guys regarding the features for Riichi City. Hope to share a few more news as soon as I have them. And yeah, let's see who we can raid out to. I was told to raid out to a streamer named Neneshi by Demon. Let's see if she's still streaming. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me on Dark Slayer. It's been fun. It's been really fun. Now, who's this streamer that Demon pointed me out to? I can see Demon is trying to backseat her. Just raided her earlier. Ah, okay, I see. Alright. She is playing in Silver Room. I'm not really sure how good she is in Mahjong, but give her some. I don't think I can backseat Nene. Why? What's wrong? She's probably stronger than me. I don't know anything about her. This thing, even I've never watched her before. Because I think she streams at this time, which is dead hours for me. I'll probably be asleep at this time. IRL and 10 of the. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, this person sounds very familiar. Was this the same person who won in a Mahjong Soul tournament earlier this year? I don't remember if it's a Mahjong Soul tournament or the Riichi City. Because there was an adept player who won a major tournament don't remember whether it's this person or it's somebody else. Yeah, she sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because I was hearing words that that player beat an entire player, master rank players in a certain tournament. The reason why is that because she's been playing IRL for a long time, she only plays online sparingly. Which is why their Mario Soul rank didn't translate to the actual skills to it. They are actually more skilled than they actually are, indicated in Mario Soul. But yeah, I think we can get into her. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I hope this is correct. Okay, it's correct. Yeah, so that's about it for this stream. All you need to do is just wait for a few more days until the next event for Riichi City should start, and we'll be introduced to the new character, Serafina. Her design looks very nice, and it's not as I guess not as lewd as the previous release characters. Everyone is praising her design as well, so that's that to look forward to. So yeah, if you're playing Mahjong as well, good luck with your games. I hope to see you guys soon, maybe tomorrow or in a few days for a Mahjong Soul stream. And yeah, take care everyone, stay safe, and good night.